Greetings, engineers, and now farmers. Brellen here from Grey Bee Gaming, and this is episode 36 of Material Energy Natural Capital. So I've been doing a little bit of farming. We're gonna change it up though. This is too old school. This is simply right now an auto feeder that's just been making me some beef. Just killing these guys like this with this weapon, getting a lot of experience, I gotta say. Uh, Pretty easy. And the problem is this weapon is fire, so let me just fly up here. What happens when a burning weapon kills cows? You get cooked steak. And that is not what I need right now. It's useful for the letter, but yeah, we need a better way of getting meat. So what I've done over here is, just your standard uh, egg farm. That's pretty much very basic. You just put a bunch of eggs inside of here, let the chickens hatch, and they're gonna hatch eggs. It's gonna go inside my system here, so I should have, yeah, 200 eggs. A very, very small amount of eggs. So I was trying to find a way to automate making all these farm stuff and everything. And I thought, you know what? Let's semi-automate it. Let's just do half of it. There's going to be some manual involved, but not a lot. So let me show you here what I've been thinking. Since, we're missing a lot of the mods that allow you to do some proper farming here. So we're going to be doing the Pam's Harvest Craft route. We're going to be using something called animal trap. So how do you make an animal trap? Let's go over here and let's look. This is for later on. Animal trap. Very, very easy. Just a trapdoor, chest, some string, and some sticks. So let's get that started over here. Do I have any more crafting? I should, right? Supplier. Wow, so many supplier logistics pipes. Just want my crafting. Okay, so I guess I have run out. I've been doing way too much crafting. Let's just grab some more. 7. Can I get 20, please? That should be enough. I was pretty sure I had... Oh, okay. Silly me. Sorry. Okay, so do I have any trapdoors? Yes, I do. So that's good. Do I have any chests? Yes, I do. I have string. So I have pretty much everything I need here. So all I need to do is just grab my logistics crafting here. You don't need the materials. All you need is the... Oh, come on. Let's try it again. Alley-oop. There we go. And just recipe. Boom. Yes, sticks is what I want. Done. Perfect. We're going to grab our crafting here. Import. Good. So, I already made one by hand here, as you can see. But I'd like, you know what? Let's go with 10. I'm not in a rush to make them. So, well, not to make them, but to get all the materials that I need, since I need so much other stuff anyway. So we'll just make 10 for now. I might increase it to 20 if I see that it's like really slow. But we will see about that. Now, I need extractors, but I don't need standard extractors. So these extraction modules, those Mark II and all that kind of stuff, and Mark III, this is speed. I want what is called an advanced extraction module. Actually, I want 10 of these, and they're actually pretty easy to make. I've already created a recipe. It's just an extractor module and a redstone. So it's very, very easy to make. Okay, cool. Got 4, 7, 8, and 10. Perfect. So am I going to get my advanced extractors here? And I'll grab some Mark 1. I don't need Mark 2s or whatever for that. Just Mark 1s are going to be more than enough. And we're going to hop out outside. When crafting, perfect, perfect. So let's hop out outside and see how we're going to be semi-automating this. Okay. I want it somewhere close where I don't have to walk too far. Like I said, it's only semi-automated. So I'm going to do it. Yeah, here's going to be good. I'm going to grab my super shovel here. You're going to see why I call it my super shovel. I've improved it for Amordrine shovel. It used to be a sapphire. And look at this thing. Yeah, you need to be careful because you just go way too fast now. It is crazy. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's cool. I forgot this ran there, so that is perfect for me. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to put my Mark 1. I'm going to get this guy. Put this here. Perfect. Now, your advanced extractor module. Let me explain to you a little bit how these animal traps work. So I'm going to plunk one down right here. So these guys need bait. So you can have veggie bait, grain bait. I think there's fruit bait, and there's another one. Which one is it? Fish bait. So these baits are actually pretty easy to make. If we're looking at grain bait here, it's just oats and string. Veggie bait, it's just a couple of veggies and string. So very, very easy to make. I already have everything inside of my, I think, do I? Yes, so I have fruit, veggie, and grain. Pretty simple. I'll probably go the grain route, I think. Yeah, I think that's going to be the easiest. I'm going to go 64, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to call 640. That's going to be a lot of materials. But we have more than enough of everything just to get this stuff. So here's the semi-automated part. I can pull the stuff out with an extractor. That's not a problem. But I can't automate the insertion of the bait inside of the trap. So that's going to have to be done manually. But here's the good part. I can insert 64 inside of here. But here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I only have 18 output slots. So as this thing fills up, it's going to fill up these slots. So I need to empty them more often. But now you can actually extract it. But what's going to happen if I just put my extractor in there and I say, start extracting? It's going to, usually, it should. Oh, right. I didn't put anything on it. If you put a standard extractor inside of it, it's going to start extracting the bait because it doesn't know what's an input and what's an output. Pam's Harvestcraft is not configured for that. So what we've made is an advanced one. And what an advanced one can do, you can actually, if I put my key here, I can set an item list. An item list of what I want it to pull out. So I'm going to say exclude grain. So that way it's going to pull everything out except grain. Okay. So we're going to actually get all the other baits because I want to pre-configure them because depending on which one you pick, you're going to get different kind of stuff. So just going to grab one of each here. And I'm going to configure my my little guy here. So these guys work by having at least 5 square of grass around them. Okay. So if I go here, let's say this one here, he's going to have these 6 guys here, 3 guys here, and 3 here. So he's going to be fine. So I can put a row here of them. And if I want to, I can just add a second row right over here. and just have a second row of stuff. So very easy. Like I said, it's semi-automation. It's not ideal. I still need to fill up this stuff. But as you can see here, it does take a while to actually start emptying it out. So not a problem. So I'm just going to go over here, grab this key, say this is what I want. Not sure what's key. Oh, what are you doing here? Get out. I gotta get rid of that. Okay, perfect. So now that I've put all three of them, I can now fill it with whatever I want, and I'm sure that whatever I pick is not going to be a problem. So I'm going to do the exact same thing here with all of these. 2, 3. Not sure how many that is. So you see, I've lost one, and it was a feather, so we saw it quickly, but now it's gone. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, almost. I almost had it. There we go. I was getting pretty slow when I'm pulling down these machines now when they hook up. It's getting very, very slow, so I just cannot imagine. Whoa. That's not good. I just can't imagine a server running this pack. You know, with everybody doing this, it must be incredible. Like, this can destroy servers. I am sure of it. We're just going to do this, and put a block here. And just keep going like that. Okay? So I'm not going to do all of these. I just don't want to waste your time. It's going to be pretty boring looking at me making this. So I'm just going to put these here for now. And I'll do this one later on. Let's go back to our little book here. So, last episode, we had a bit of a problem. When we went to the marketplace, we bought everything, but we couldn't see the key. And I spoke with Samuel Roy, who told me the key is there. It's actually hidden. So there's a way, he told me, that I can reduce the percentage to make it, because it's like way, way, way below this thing. But I'm just not sure how to increase or decrease the size of the map to see it. Yeah, there's just no way to do it. I probably need to put the book in edit mode. But that would be cheating, right? Can I do that? OP edition. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. Right click. Higher, lower. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing what he told me. I can just reduce the size and see the special thing that's hidden somewhere. But I have no idea how to do this, so I'll have to. Oh, okay, it just gives you special books. So I'm just gonna get rid of these because I do not want to cheat. So I'm gonna have to ask him again how to get that done, because I have no idea. He told me if you zoom out, it's like way, way back, and you can see it below here. But, you know, we don't see any line. We don't see anything that points towards it. So I'm going to say liar, liar, pants on fire here. But I'll have a chat with him again, and we'll see where it is. So let's try what else I want to do. If we go into capitalism, so there's still a bunch of things that we need to do inside of here. So dirt is completed. No, it's not completed. Oh, come on. I was sure I had completed. Yes, no, dirt is already complete. You can see it completed here. Worms has been completed, so we'll claim this one. Peat has been completed before. This is an old one that we've been doing a couple of times now. Actually, do I even have peat? That would be pretty good. yeah, so I'm going to call up 256 just for the coins because these coins are pretty useful here. What else can we do here? Of soil and water. Well, let's go over here. I just want to show you the guys, the ones that I did. Flowers was a pain in the butt, okay? So I basically had to use... there's no automation here, guys. There was no automation for flowers. That's why I did it off screen. It's just hell. So all I did was take a watering can, go here, do this, and wait, and wait. Oh, there's a flower. And I just kept going like that till I had 256 of them. Okay? That is all I did. It took a very, very long time to get, and I don't want to do it again. Actually, I took this watering can, which is the reinforced one, and you can see the area of effect is a lot bigger. So you can see here, yeah, it actually went a little bit faster, as you can see here. But still, that was a pain to do, and I don't want to do it again. So put this back in here, and let's never mention the flowers quest again. Okay. Apart from that, well, wood, of course, that was the easiest one. How much wood do we have right now? Let's just look for fun. Spruce wood. 87,000 spruce wood. Yeah. And if I look at coal, 31,000 coal. So our robots are doing a bang-up job right now. It is just impressive what they can do. And if I look here, it's, well, 3 coins. You know, it's not the end of the world, but it's still pretty decent. So let's claim this one too. So now we have paper logs. How do you get paper logs? Let's look here. I don't think there's a way to automate paper logs. We'll see. So you need a paper log maker, and then you can make a paper log here. So a paper log takes the paper log maker, surrounded by paper, and you get a paper log. Paper log maker, just 2 slabs, and some sticks. Huh. How many do I actually need here? Because you know what? I could actually just do it by hand. 256. So let's try. Yeah, let's call up some paper here. And we're going to call up 8 stacks of paper. And I already made 1 paper log maker just for fun to try it out. And I'm going to grab it. Grab 1 log. Grab the paper log maker. And now this thing is making me paper. How fast is it? Oh, I hope I've automated the paper properly, because if it's not, this is going to take a very, very long time. Let's go look here. And where is the paper going? Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. This is very, very bad. Okay. So we're going to go over here. Here, boom. Place this down. And come on. This paper. Very easy. And we're going to set, where's my crafting? There you are. Go here, and I'm going to set a higher priority. So this is a higher priority thing. So he's going to go to this guy first. Actually, I should probably just disable this one. Can I? This is going to make a mess, but you know what? Let's do it. Let's do this. There we go. And can I do the exact same thing? Yeah, that's a lot smarter. Let's just disable this one. That's just useless. I'll leave it for something else. So, let's call back that paper again. Where's all the stuff? Did he process it all already? Really? That's a little bit weird. Let's go here. We are back on top. Paper. So this one should be just a tiny bit faster. Tiny, tiny bit. Let's see. Come on. Oh, come on. I said it would be faster, so you have to be faster. It's going in, and they're all coming. These should be flowing in pretty fast, right? Let's go here, and let's do... no, I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, so we'll just let the paper flow in and do other stuff while this is working. Okay, so paper is going to be done, and then compressed sawdust. How do we get compressed sawdust? Compressed? Oh, this is a surprise. You need sawdust. So how do you make sawdust? Precision sawmill, industrial sawmill, and that's pretty much it. So how about the other one here? Oh, crusher. So very easy, I believe. Did I put it? I think I did. Did I do that already? Okay, so I have 278 sawdust. I don't know how many I need. How many do I need here? 64, so 64 times 8. I'm not a calculator, so I have no idea. Well, let's do it here. So 64 times 8 is 512. So let's just get some more spruce logs here. We're going to get 5 stacks? Yeah, let's just get 5 stacks, and we'll see if that's enough. Let's grab all of this here. Beautiful paper. I'll put the machine in the middle and put all these guys around. And that should give me enough, right? Oh, nice. I still have half my paper log maker. So pretty sweet, pretty sweet. Let's go back here. Oh. Okay, so I need to do this a couple more times. Okay, in between episodes, guys, I'll take care of that. That's not going to be a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab this. I'll put that extra guy in there. And we're going to go downstairs, and we're actually just going to feed our crusher all this spruce wood so that we can get 2, 3, 5. So that we can just get all the sawdust that we need to get that quest done. So now that the boring part is done, which is basically, well, we're not done. Yeah, let's keep going. So machines halls, this is what we did last time. Those shards, like I said, it was so fast to get, so we're just going to claim the reward here. Metal plates, I just didn't want to waste your time. We've seen the plates, we know how they're done, so that one was pretty easy. Salt was ridiculously easy, because I already had all the salt I needed. Water, of course, very easy. We had the water to do it. All of these are completed, I believe. Perfect. So now, bulkheads. Can we do bulkheads right away? Let's see. I'm not sure what you need to actually make bulkheads. Oh, yes, we did talk about that. You needed concrete and cupro nickel ingot. Do we have everything done for bulkheads? No, we don't. So we have the cupro nickel. We needed the concrete. But for concrete, what did we need before? I already forgot. Reinforced concrete. We needed filtered cobblestone. So you make filtered cobblestone by putting gravel in a shifter. That's what I did. I backed up my whole shifter to make some more filtered cobblestone. So you can see here, 4. That's what we need. And then I need filtered sand and some quicklime. Filtered sand, it's just sand in a rock crusher. Okay, that's pretty too. So I'm gonna grab some sand here. 4 stacks should be enough, right? We'll see about that. My rock crusher right now is pretty busy making gravel. But you know what? That's going to be okay. We'll just change his order for now. You can see this guy's just filled to the brim with cobble. And it's just making me a bunch of gravel right now. We're going to put these guys in here. Actually, I think the best way to do this is just put it here. Yeah, that's the best way. Put this here, put this here, and then just get this guy to fill it up. There we go. Well, no, that's... Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. Of course, this one's all full now, and I need to get rid of this. And I believe I can just get rid of that now. Perfect. And now we need some quicklime. How do you make quicklime? You put limestone dust inside of a coke oven. Okay, that's pretty easy. Okay, I have limestone. I don't have any limestone dust. But I suppose that if I grab like 2 stacks of limestone, I can probably crush it into limestone dust. At least I hope. Let's see if that's the right recipe here. Oh, no, it's just a forging hammer. The limestone in a forging hammer makes limestone dust. Pretty easy to do. So we're just going to go out here. Well, wait, do I have a recipe for forging hammer? Let's see. Nope, but I have 14 of them. So they create 4 each. So let's just grab 4. That should be pretty fast, right? Come on. There we go. So we're just going to do this here. Very ugly, but that's okay. There we go. There. So we're going to get our dust with that. So that should be pretty much everything next episode to make reinforced concrete. And if you reinforce concrete, the reason I'm making so much is because there's a quest here for reinforced concrete where I need 128. So we're going to do 2 birds with 1 stone. 128 here, 128 here. That is 256. 256 concrete. 256 times 2, 500. So, I might need more. Yeah, I might actually need more, but we'll see. I'll get this done in between episodes. I don't want to waste your time with that. But let's make something a little bit more fun. We need a battery. So we need a way to store power. Because what I'm going to be doing over here is we're going to be making... Let's make a little hole here. Hello. We are here to get a lot of power. So what I'm going to do is we're going to start generating just some massive amount of power very easily. So we're going to grab our steam. Yeah, we have a lot of steam dynamos. So I'm going to grab these 2 here. I'm going to grab 6 here. So I believe that is 8. So we're going to grab 8 of these and 8 of these. I think these guys already have the stuff inside of them, but we will see about that. And what I want is some iron pipes. I only have 1 right now. That is not enough. Do I have that automated? Let's see. I'm going to ask for 20. Yes, it is automated. Perfect. So we're going to let these guys craft these augmentations. I think they're actually pretty easy to make. Just needs to mix a couple of stuff, and he's already like almost done, so that's perfect. Grab these pipes. We're going to need a tank. But not just any tank. I want a dark tank, because dark tank is just so much easier to handle than these iron tank stuff. So, no, not 20. I'm going to grab 4. No? Okay, how about these? Do I have the missing 3 dark tank? Okay, so I guess I haven't automated the creation of dark tanks. So I'll just grab these 2 then. And we'll just use that. That's not a problem. Oh, right. I need these augments. 3 of these. No. And I need 4 of these. Perfect. So what I like about these tanks is just you just put them together and boom, you have doubled your size. And that's all I need. I would like a fluid supplier. Do I have a fluid supplier pipe on me? I do not believe I do. Fluid basic pipe, insertion pipe, provider, supplier. Huh. Yes, that is what I need. So I need... Wait, I just need 1 of you. We're not going to complicate stuff, because I don't want to put too much of a drain on my LP network right now by putting too many connectors. That's a problem I have right now. So I want to limit as much as possible the connectors that I need to use. So if I go over here, do I have... Yes, it is here. Perfect. So I'm going to grab these guys here. And we're going to go over here. You can see how long it takes just to put these connectors here. Look. I'm going to right click. And yeah, it is just hell putting these connectors. So the way this is going to work here, I'm going to put... How do I want to do this? Yeah, we're going to do this like this. It's not going to be fancy, but hey, it's going to work. So, oh wow, this one takes a lot of time here. Okay. So it's going to be the exact same power pipes for now. I need to change the whole power piping. I know, but for now, it's not going to get changed. Where? Oh. So here's the problem right now. Wooden kinesis pipes is 320 RF per tick. This is bad. This is pretty bad. These guys are going to be outputting a lot more than that. How much more? I'm not sure. I think it's exactly 320 they're going to be outputting, right? Well, let's try it out. So I'm going to put, say, 4 here. We're going to do Well, yeah, it's not these guys that I need, of course. And I'm going to need some Mark 1s. No, just some supplier logistics pipe. And we're going to tell these guys. Wow, I'm getting full here. Here, I'll just put that just to clear up another space here. Okay, we're going to tell these guys we want an infinite amount. Whoops. Let me go get what I want, of course. I want an infinite amount of blocks of coal coke. Because as you can see here, we have 8K coal coke. We have a full coal coke production machine going on over there. I probably do not need... I'm pretty sure my production is going to be fast enough to supply these machines. Reasonably sure. There's no 100%. If I need more, we saw that I have a whole row of machines here that I can just fill up with whatever I want. So that's not going to be a problem here. I want to pick up, you know what? We're going to get rid of you. Get rid of you. And I want these two. And, oh, I'm out of space here. I want these two. Perfect. So we're going to tell this guy infinite. You. And we're going to keep going like that. Since it needs to craft it. There. Did I put a crafting? Oh, come on. How silly is that? It was a supplier. We're crafting power in a way, but not really crafting power. Okay, so let's just put... So, of course, now it needs water. So how am I going to supply water? Actually going to do it pretty easily here. I'm going to grab this guy here. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to put a logistics fluid pipe right here. Put a standard connector here. And I'm going to tell him, I would like some water, please. And I want a partial yes. And I'll keep 32, please. Since this guy is 32. Now, we're going to shift right click with your hand so that it auto empties. And we're going to be putting these pipes right here. And put it in suction mode. So that should be it, right? You should be seeing some water go in here, and now these machines are producing. So right now they're producing a paltry amount, 80 RF per tech. So let's go over here. Let's put you. Just gonna put them together here because I hate my OCD is coming out. They need to be together. There we go. So that should be 320. Oh, right. I can't. Okay, maximum power 320. So that's exactly my wooden pipe. So we are perfect with this. Let's do this. Can I just shift click? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, you can't. Can I do control click? What do you mean given? Okay, that's weird. Gonna have to destroy this stuff. Just put it here. Here. And here. So we're now producing, guys, a lot more power than before. like just some massive amounts here. 320. Oh, forgot you. Yeah, you can't forget these guys. Perfect. So now I just have 5 of these right now, and I'm producing over 1K RF per tick, and it's pretty efficient. You can see here, minus 25% base fuel energy, and this guy is plus 35% base fuel energy. So fuel efficiency. So I'm actually using less fuel than if I was doing a standard way, and I'm producing 4 times the output. So very, very nice. I'm going to be expanding this the whole way here. After 1, 2, 3, I destroyed these guys that suddenly appeared. That is not fair. You're gone. Perfect. So very easy setup to produce power. Now, I need to make use of that because I want to store it in case I want to power up a big machine that's going to be using a massive amount of power, short bursts of power and all that kind of stuff. I've been looking into batteries, trying to find out how to store power, because if you look at energy cubes, which would be my preferred way of storing power, it's just 1 cube. And, you can't make resonant energy cells. There's no way to make them. There's no recipe. And if we're looking at, not creative, but ultimate energy cubes, this recipe looks good. Not a problem there. This recipe looks good. Advanced energy cube looks all good. Basic energy cube. This is where the problem is. If you're looking at the steel casing, tungsten plates, and 4 advanced machine blocks. Advanced machine blocks, it is hell on earth. So it is incredible. The time it's going to take me to make these, it's going to be crazy. I'm not sure I'll be doing it in this series. We'll see. If we're advancing fast enough and all that kind of stuff, and we get all the keys, and we're like, what, we should keep going. I'll definitely be creating all this kind of stuff. There's a bunch of other stuff I want to try. Especially with magnetic craft, I want to do it like 15 times output, all the machines and everything that I have no idea how they work, but I'll definitely get to work on that part. But what I want to do right now is I want to start a battery. So the way to store energy in this pack is a mod called Zeta Industries. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to store couple of things here just to give me some space. I need space. Okay, there we go. So what do we need to make this special battery? And you're going to see how special this battery is. It is pretty crazy, okay? We need to start with blocks of sulfur. Place in a 3x3 pool of water and ignite. So this is gunpowder and sulfur, basically, okay? So how much sulfur? 625, so that should be pretty good, right? So we're gonna get this. We're gonna get, do I have a bucket? Bucket. Come on. Wow, I do not have a bucket. Let's just grab one here. So we're gonna create just a little pool here. Cool. So the way it works, grab a bucket. And, oh yes, we need some gunpowder. Ooh, I do not have a lot of gunpowder. Huh. That could actually be a problem. I'm going to grab 20 for now. Is there a recipe to make gunpowder? I'm not sure. Let's see here. How do I make gunpowder? Okay, it's just 4 pieces sulfur, and we've seen that I do have a lot of sulfur, and there's a bunch of other ways. So in between episodes, well, no, I'll probably do it standard next episode, trying to find a way to get sulfur. I see that my system seems to be slowing down here, and I think my robots are having some problems right now. I probably messed it up, and my robots are just killing my game. I hate it when that happens. I need to keep a watch on these robots. So, guys, I'm going to stop it here for now. Anyway, we've been running along this episode. Next episode, we'll be working on some batteries and finishing up all these little pieces that we've done. We're not at another key right now. We still have a long way to go to get the key. And I want to talk to Sam because he cheated us out of a key right now. We are supposed to have our capitalism key, the marketplace key, sorry. We're supposed to have our marketplace key. We don't have it right now. We're going to do some protests, put up some signs, and get that key. So, guys, this has been episode 36 of Material Energy. Hope you liked it. A little bit short, but we'll get back to it on the next episode. See you guys.